Today we're going to show you all the rides at SeaWorld Orlando. We're going to go through all of the roller coasters and 2 of the water rides. We do have a separate video on the Sesame Street area, so this will include that. And I'm also going to take you with us on the rides, filming with my glasses.
Alright, today we're at SeaWorld!
We're going to do all the rides.
Yep, it's going to show you all the rides they have.
Yep, and Pumpkin can go on her first time, so let's see what her reaction is. We'll kind of rate the coasters as we go on the ones we can.
Yeah, coaster rating day.
Alright, you ready to have some fun?
Yay!
Yay!
Alright, so he's almost there, but you gotta be 54 to ride everything here, just a heads up. When you first walk in, you got the Manta over here, but we are gonna go to the right, which is where the new coaster is, Pipeline, which I think is a 54-inch height requirement, so. The first one we're covering is called Pipeline, the Surf Coaster, which just opened in May of last year, 2023. So as of the recording of this, it is the newest coaster, but right now they are building the Penguin Trek, which is set to open later this year that we'll be covering too. I'm going to show you a sneak peek of that as well. But this coaster, Pipeline, is the first of its kind surf coaster. It launches you 110 feet in the air and goes up to 60 miles per hour. And it is a standing coaster, so it's definitely a different experience than one that you sit down. And the day that we went on a weekday, Pipeline and Icebreaker had the longest waits out of all of them.
I loved it.
You lift off the seat, so just be prepared for that. It's like kind of intense. It's a different kind of coaster.
It's fun. I love it.
I'm excited for Icebreaker.
Yep, let's go do Icebreaker. Somebody can do.
All right.
Our grandma does not like the coasters. Icebreaker is over this way. And then we're gonna do Mako. So they changed the height requirement. It was 48, then they switched it to like 52 or 51. Now it's back to 48. So we have not been on it because we waited for the kids to be able to go with them. Over here is Mako. You can see it across from the bridge, as well as Icebreaker, which we're gonna go on next. On SeaWorld's website, it says that it features 4 airtime filled launches, both backwards and frontwards. And the steepest beyond vertical drop in Florida, a 93 feet tall spike with a 100-degree angle. This is honestly a good family coaster, and especially one to introduce your kids to coasters to begin with. It's not super intense, there's a little bit of intensity, but it's still fun. And since SeaWorld is kind of limited for kids between Sesame Street age and these big coasters, this ride Icebreaker typically has a long line. It was, for the most part of the early day, about 50-minute wait. We ended up waiting, and it actually was shorter once they added a second train to the track. And since my son is 51 inches, he was tall enough to go on this, and pretty soon he'll be tall enough to go on the Penguin Trek coaster. And as you can see, the coaster actually goes over to the right and then it connects to the track. It's our first time on this ride.
First time?
Yep.
It's all brand new.
You ready?
I broke the ice.
We're gonna break the ice.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
bad.
Yeah,
but
it's alright.
It's not that bad.
It's fun, it's short. I'd
I
say
gotta wait again.
I'd say a 5 or a 6 out of 10.
Yeah. This is a 6 out of 10.
It's good for like little kids on their first big coaster. Okay, what do you rate it, buddy?
I think I rate it 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. Okay, you liked it. What about you, Pumpkin?
6 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
6 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
We're gonna go over to the other side of the park, which has a few coasters over there, like Mako, Manta, and the Kraken. And then we did notice this new pizzeria called Dockside. We've actually never been to this one. We've had their pizza at a quick service. It's the same kind of food that Busch Gardens has as well. And it says there's a new coffee shop coming too, which is great. But we've done a full video on all the restaurants that take the dining deal, as well as a review on whether it's worth it or not to purchase that food deal, so I will link that down below. So next up is Infinity Falls. This is a 42-inch height requirement. It is actually the only one we have never been on. When we do come back for the Seven Seas Food Festival, we may attempt it if it's a hot day. But since we don't like walking around wet all day, it would probably be something we would do very last. You are on a family-style raft and you do get soaked from the looks of it. Even if you don't go on it, you can actually stand on the bridge and let the water hit you. If you want to get wet, if it's too hot outside, that's another great way to do it without going on the ride. Next up is Mako, which is our personal favorite roller coaster at SeaWorld. It has a 54-inch height requirement. Of course, the Mako is the fastest known shark, so this roller coaster speeds up to 73 miles per hour and up to 200 feet high. One unique thing about it is you can actually feel the train lifting off the track as you glide. Ready?
I'm almost nervous on this one.
This part's okay. Is that fun?
That was fun, wasn't it?
It's still one of the best rides.
Yeah, the first drops are the best. You don't stop, you just go.
Yeah.
I love that part.
Yeah. All right, how was your first time on Mako?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's a 10
I
out of 10.
agree. It's so fun. You lift right off the seat.
That's a top coaster to go on. For
So
sure.
smooth. It's just like Velocicoaster, but doesn't go upside down.
It is smooth like Velocicoaster. I'm not gonna say it's better, but it is the best ride here.
It's the best ride at SeaWorld for sure.
Which one do you like
Best
so
coaster.
far? This one, Icebreaker, or Pipeline?
This one.
Yeah,
This
Mako
one.
all the
Yeah,
way.
I think so too. Pipeline's still a great addition, and Icebreaker is great for the kids, but this one is the most intense.
Yeah.
This next coaster is just a sneak peek. It is Penguin Trek, which is supposed to open later this year in 2024. If you want to see everything about it, I will link our video down below where we were at the media event where they announced all of the details. But I found out that riding Manta was the perfect view of this whole construction site. So as I scream my head that off, on the Manta, I'll show you a sneak peek. Even though I say Mako is the most intense, Manta for me is the scariest. It's like you're swimming like a manta ray, so they actually lift your legs up and then you face down and see everything below you. This is why it's the scariest for me, because it's not the typical sit down or even stand up coaster. You are actually facing down to the ground. So as someone who is paranoid about these things, I think of the worst things that can happen. But if you love this kind of intensity, the Manta is for you. Vanessa begged me to go, so I thought I'd give it another try, and thankfully it was only a 10-minute wait. I haven't been on this ride before you were born, so I was terrified. Cool. I like the aquariums as you wait. That's kind of cool. Pumpkin, what did you think of Manta?
I'm gonna give it a 9.10 out of 10.
Okay. Yeah, it's still terrifying, so I give it a terrifying out of terrifying.
It's not terrifying.
Yeah, to you. And one tip I will give, if you have anyone that is shorter than the 54-inch height requirement, there are plenty of other things to do while people are in line for those coasters. There's small aquariums all around, as well as different animals to see and shows. So I will link our playlist down below if you want to see everything SeaWorld has to offer. And I saw this new spot too, Rita's, which I believe is a frozen custard. We'll have to try that another time. And here's the final sneak peek of the Penguin Track coaster. We cannot wait to ride it later this year. If you've been to SeaWorld, let us know what is your favorite ride. Next up is Journey to Atlantis, which is a water coaster ride very similar to Disney's Splash Mountain, where you have an indoor scene and then a big drop at the end there. And unfortunately, sometimes it does close for maintenance, so it was closed this day. But funny enough, the big drop doesn't really get you wet. It was the little drop afterwards that water came splashing over onto us. I'm gonna put an old clip in just from last year of us riding it.
Now we can talk. Oh no! Hey, help me!
Oh yeah, we're going up
like that so much. It was, yeah, I know.
You know. Oh, go ahead.
Not so bad. They got more of it up there than I did.
Yeah.
Hold on to me.
You ready?
Yeah, right next. Hold on to me. Hold on to me.
I know, me neither. That was crazy. That was crazy.
We got more stuff.
We got more soap. That was crazy.
Now I see why they say you will get soaked.
I had my hat covering my phone, thankfully, because that was crazy.
Well, I'm nervous.
Did you like it, Pumpkin?
Yeah, I loved it.
All right.
I'm gonna go on it again.
No. Did you like it, buddy?
It's getting a little
Yeah. And finally, the last roller coaster is the Kraken. On SeaWorld's site, it says it's Orlando's only floorless roller coaster. It has a 54-inch height requirement. The Kraken has changed a few times in the past. They did make it VR for a little while, which we never got to experience. And then I believe they had just done some refurbishing. It kind of reminds me of the Hulk if you've been to Islands of Adventure at Universal. Oh, there's a Mako right there too. Maybe.
Also has those like
Yeah.
inversions.
Wait for instructions from the attendant.
It's an okay one, Pumpkin. It's not my day's favorite.
A little rough.
It is rough. It still is pretty rough.
So that was our day at SeaWorld Orlando riding all of the coasters. Stay tuned for Penguin Trek, and we are also going to try to go on Infinity Falls soon. And we found out since they are doing a lot of construction, the sea lion feeding was over by the Kraken. And 2 of us are pass holders, so every once in a while they give you a free feeding for one of the animals. There are a lot of perks to the passes. Woo!
That was a good shit.
Okay, what about the back one?
Try to get the one in the
Oh, wait a
back.
minute. Oh, I see which one. There you go. Throw in the water. Throw in the water.
Like, hey.
Oh, no.
He got it.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, here's one. Get it.
Yeah.
That bird's gonna get it.
Oh, no.
He
Watch
was
out!
allowed-
Watch
He
out!
was allowed
That
to
one,
last
yeah, that's
time.
the same one.
Dang
He's
it.
hilarious.
Dang it!
It's okay.
Hurry. It's right at your feet.
Oh, look at those cute little face.
Big ol' eyes.
I don't think he can see.
Maybe he can't
There's
see.
still one more chance that he can get that fish.
There you go.
Look at this one here.
Yay.
That's it.
Good job.
All right, go wash your hands, guys.
He's still doing it. Look at that. He's playing with it.
Oh, that's right. They like to
That's so funny.
trick.
Yay.
Sounds like a frog farting. He's burping. Wow. That's the ball.
hope you enjoyed our video and that it was helpful. If you'd like to see anything else, comment down below. We love traveling throughout Florida and of course to the theme parks.
Stay up and click subscribe for more videos. Get our channel, subscribe, and subscribe. Cut! More sea lions eating.
Click these two videos next, the top one being the Penguin Trek preview that we got, and the bottom one being the review on the all-day dining deal. Definitely something to consider if you're going to be here all day.